But wait, didn't I say the manifold paradox shows the future of Mordred? So far, all we've really covered is that she's on a really messed up version of the show Sliders. Well, it does. It's just that you won't find the end result of PA's multiversal killing spree in any of her own lore, but you do get to play her future self in the game. You see, Phantom Assassin is the Spectre. Don't believe me? Well, buckle in. Spectre's lore is that she travels dimensions hunting down warriors as she struggles to remember who she is and to find herself. All of her voice lines are backwards and distorted, but when you go through them, they paint a picture of confusion and desperation. Lines such as, "I have come here a stranger, lost. Can no one understand me? I wish to go home. And what did I do wrong?" When you listen to the audio of Spectre, you also notice something else, a familiar voice. Check out these audio clips from Vanilla PA, Arcana PA, and then Spectre.
Yes. Yes.
As you can see, the same voice actor does all three lines, but they also have the same way of speaking, the same tones, the same speech patterns. With the Arcana added, her voice becomes more ethereal, and with Spectre, it seems like it's just magnified more and more. But hey, maybe that's just a coincidence, right? Let's just take a look at both the characters' abilities. PA's first ability is a dagger that is thrown to slow the target and help her catch up. Spectre's first ability is a spectral dagger that is thrown to slow enemies and help her catch up, okay? PA also has an ability which blinks to enemies instantly, and Spectre has a haunt which allows her to go to heroes instantly, almost like she's blinking through universes. Okay, PA has a passive effect which affects how enemy heroes hit her, blurring the damage, while Spectre has a passive effect which affects how enemies hit her, dispersing the damage. Finally, PA has a passive ability which allows her to deal huge bonus damage, and oh yeah, Spectre has that too. You see, Spectre's entire lore is that she has lost something precious to her, and she's actively trying to find it herself. She talks constantly about ascension, rising above the chaos and finding what she's looking for. She once knew who she was and where she was from, but after so long, she's lost it, and it's all that used to matter to her. All she has left is something she can slightly remember, a whisper in her mind. What was that name? Mercurial? She can't find herself. She's lost it after eons of hunting never-ending targets. Phantom Assassin has lost the thing most precious to her, and she has also lost her way home. Spectre is the end result of accepting the contract, doomed to forever wander dimensions, killing for reasons lost to her. The great irony is that Mordred has become the thing she has feared most, the thing that she has been fighting against her entire life. She's become a weapon with no self, no identity, and no purpose. She has finally become the Phantom Assassin. Alright, do you still not believe me? Okay, here's a picture of PA's original concept art. Does that look familiar? I thought so. Alright, I can see I'm leaving you on a little sad note. Don't get me wrong, it is a very sad story. But here, let me cheer you up a little bit. The alternate Spectre voice pack cleans up the Spectre voice lines and makes it much more clear, also giving it a little bit more personality and acceptance. To me, it means that Spectre has finally stopped trying to remember Mordred. She's embraced that she is now the Spectre. No longer is she being torn apart inside, and her lines are no more of dread and confusion. She stopped this voice dispersal, her self-dispersal, and she's accepted that she is something new entirely. She has become the Spectre completely. Alright, that's still pretty sad. Let me try this for you. There's a rare voice line that Spectre says after she destroys the Ancient. For an eternity, she's been fighting through universes, time, and space. But after that game, the game that you win, maybe it was the last contract. A contract that would nullify all the others. When Spectre kills the Ancient, every once in a while, she has this to say. At last,